Hi, I'm Shantini Shamugam and my matrix number is BG2316053. This study explores the adoption and impact of e-wallets on cashless transaction among Malaysian students and consumers aged 18 to 35. It examines the factor influencing e-wallets usage, such as conveyancing, speed, and financial management, while addressing concerns about security, overspending, and accessibility. The research highlights the role of promotional incentives, social influence, and technological features in driving e-wallets adoption and shaping user behavior. By analyzing demographic, behavioral, and psychological factors, these studies provides valuable insight for business, policymakers, and academics, offering a strategy to enhance e-wallet adoption and foster a secure, inclusive, and efficient cashless economy in Malaysia.
Good day everyone, my name is Nora Adila binti Abu Hassan and my matrix number is BG23110255. Today I will briefly discuss the adoption of e-wallets and their impact on cashless transactions. E-wallets have revolutionized payments by offering speeds, convenience, and security. Theories like the technology acceptance model show the futures perceived as useful and easy to use driven adoption. Similarly, unified theory of acceptance and use of technologies highlights the importance of peer influence and access to smartphones, while the theory of planned behavior emphasizes confidence and social support. Studies reveal that speed is a key factor. QR codes and NFC enable fast, seamless payments, ideal for students and busy consumers. Accessibility is another driver. Simple interface attract users, but rural areas still face digital literacy and infrastructure challenges. Financial initiatives such as cashback and discount are particularly appealing to price-sensitive users like students. Additionally, perceived control over transactions with features like real-time updates help users manage their finance effectively. Finally, network effects, where more users attract more merchants, create a self-reinforcing cycle of adoption. In conclusion, while e-wallet promotes financial inclusion and simplified payments, addressing challenges like security concerns and infrastructure gaps is crucial for broader adoption. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Roida binti Jali. My matrix number was BG2216053. I will be present the research methods. Our group using the quantitative and qualitative. Qualitative, we are using the library reference and the online reference to add more knowledgeable and resources for our topic. Secondly, the quantitative, we are using the Google form for collect the data and respondent in any Malaysian consumer and student. Thank you.
Hello, my name is DK Zati Zaira binti Eke Nasruddin, matrix number BG231605559. I will present for chapter 4, that is, the result and analysis. The highest among age in the demographic profile is 74 respondents that pick on age from 22 to 25 years. The percentage for it is 36.82%, and the lowest is among 30 to 35 years, that is 20 respondents, and the percentage of it 9.95%. For the gender, the highest gender is female, that is on 125 respondents, and the percentage of it 62.19%. And for the male is 76 respondents that pick on male, and the percentage of it 37.81%. Next, for ethnicity, the highest among it is Malay on 94 respondents, that is 46.77%, and the second highest is Bumiputra Sabah in Sarawak on 51 respondents, that is 25.37%, and the lowest is the others, that is only have one respondents on 0.5%. For the residential area, the highest is Eastern Malaysia, that is Sabah, Sarawak, and Wilayah Persekutuan Labuan, that is 71 respondents, and the percentage of it 35.32%. And the lowest is Eastern area, that is Pahang, Kelantan, and Terengganu on 14 respondents, that is 6.97%. The highest for educational level is bachelor degree, that is 138 respondents, and the percentage of it is 68.66%. And the lowest is the others, that is one respondent only, that is on 0.5%. And for the monthly income, the highest is below RM 1000, that is 81 respondents, and the percentage of it is 40.3%. And the lowest is RM 2001 to RM 3000, that is 13 respondents, and the percentage of it is 6.47%. On online e-wallet, the highest respondent pick on this category, that is less than RM 200, is 110 respondents, and the percentage of it 54.73%. And the lowest is above RM 700, that is 17 respondents, and the percentage of it 8.46%. And for the e-wallet purchase within 6 months before, the respondent picked yes. The amount of it is 180 respondents that pick on it on this category, and the percentage of it at 89.55%, and the lowest is the others on 4 respondents, and the percentage of it is 1.99%. For descriptive analysis, dependent variable, that is transactions convenience. For question 1, using an e-wallet makes cashless transactions more convenient for me. The respondent picked agree for the highest, that is 91 respondents, 145%, and the lowest is very disagree at 2 respondents, and the percentage of it 1%. For the question 2, I prefer using e-wallet over cash for most of my daily transaction. Is the highest is agree on 1990 respondents, that is 45%, and the lowest is very disagree on 2 respondents, and the percentage of it 1%. And for the question 3, e-wallet helped me track and manage my spending more effectively than cash. The respondent picked on agree mostly. The respondent at 85 respondents, and the percentage of it is 42%, and the lowest respondent pick is on very disagree on 3 respondents, and the percentage of it is 1%. For the next question, question 4, I feel confident that e-wallet provides a secure method for cashless transaction. The highest pick is agree, that is 93 respondent at 46%, and the lowest is 2 respondent at 1%. And next question, question 5, the use of e-wallet has reduced my dependency on cash transaction. The highest pick of the respondent is agree on 96 respondent at 48%, and the lowest is very disagree at 4%, and the percent for respondent and the percentage of it is 2%. For descriptive analysis, independent variable that is transaction speed. First question is transactions using an e-wallet are completed faster than using cash or other payment methods. The highest peak of respondent is agree, that is 88 respondent at 44%, and the lowest is very disagree at 2 respondent, and the percentage of it 1%. Next question, question 2. I find that e-wallet process transactions quickly, allowing me to save time. The highest pick of the respondent is agree at 89 respondents at 44%, and the lowest is one respondent at 0.5%. Next question, question 3. The quick response time of wallet transaction enhance my trust in this payment method. The highest is 88 respondent at 44%, that is agree, and the lowest is very disagree, that is one respondent at 0.5%. Next question, question 4. Using an e-wallet saves times when making payment, especially during busy period. The highest is agree at 96 respondent at 48%, and the lowest is very disagree at one respondent, that is 0.5%. Question 5. I find that the fast response time of e-wallet transactions encourage me to rely on them more frequently. The highest of respondent pick is agree, that 97 respondents at 48%, and the lowest is very disagree at 3 respondents, that is 1%. The next independent variable is accessibility of e-wallet. First question, the e-wallet interface is easy to navigate for user of all skill level. The respondent pick agree mostly, that is 79 respondent at 39%, and the lowest is very disagree at 7 respondents, that is 3%. For the question 2, the e-wallet support multiple language, making it accessible to diverse user. The most respondent pick is also agree at 83 respondents, that is 41%, and the lowest is very disagree at 5 respondent, that is 2%. For question 3, I can easily complete transactions without extensive step or confusions. Mostly the respondent pick agree, that is 77 respondent, that is 38%, and the lowest is very disagree at 6 respondent, that is 3%. Next question, question 4. The e-wallet provides adequate security features that make me feel safe using it. Mostly respondent pick on agree, that is 80 respondents at 40%, and the lowest is very disagree at 4 respondents at 2%. For question 5, I can access my e-wallet account without needing a SIM card or constant internet connections. Mostly respondent pick on agree also at 72 respondent at 36%, and the lowest is very disagree at 9 respondent, that is 5%. For the next independent variable is discount or cashback on transactions. For the first question, discounts and cashbacks offer are important in my decision to use an e-wallet. The highest peak of the respondent is on agree at 92 respondents, that is 46%, and the lowest is very disagree at 2 respondents, that is 1%. For the question 2, I feel that the discount and cashback offers provided by e-wallet are beneficial. Um, Mostly, the respondent pick on agree, that is 86 respondent on 43%, and the lowest is very disagree at 3 respondent, that is 1%. For the third question, that is, I am satisfied with the frequency and value of the discount and cashback offers provided by e-wallet. Mostly respondent pick on agree also at 81 respondent, that is 40%, and the lowest is very disagree at 4 respondent at 2%. For question 4, I have a counter issue while trying to redeem discounts or cashback offer through an e-wallet. The highest number, the highest pick of the respondent is on natural, that is 65 respondents at 32%, and the lowest is very disagree at 12 respondents, and the percentage of it is 6%. For question 5, discount and cashbacks offer have influenced my decision to make more purchases using an e-wallet. The highest, the highest pick of the respondent is agree. That is 97 respondents on 48%, and the lowest is very disagree at 2 respondent, and the percentage of it is 1%. The next independent variable is perceived control over transactions. For the first question, I feel more in control of my financial decisions when using e-wallet as compared to other payment methods. The most pick of the respondent is agree at 85 respondents, that is 42%, and the lowest is very disagree at 5 respondents, that is 2%. For question 2, I feel more and less control over my spending using an e-wallet versus cashes, and mostly people pick on agree, that is 85 respondents on 42%, and the lowest is very disagree at 4 respondents, that is 2%. First question 3, I think an e-wallet makes it easier for me to track every expenses. For this question, the highest is agree at 91 respondent, that is 45%, and the lowest is very disagree at 3 respondents that pick on it, and the percentage of it is 1%. For question 4, I always overspend when using an e-wallet compared to an other payment methods. Mostly people pick on natural, that is 65 respondent pick on it, and the percentage of it is 32%. And the lowest pick of the respondent is very disagree at 12 respondent, that is 6%. For questions 5, I am confident that the personal transactions and remains private when using an e-wallet. People most speaks on agree, that is 88 respondent at 44%, and the lowest is very disagree at 3 respondent, that is 1%. For the last independent variable is network effect. For the first question, the increasing number of businesses that accept e-wallet has encouraged me to use them more often. The highest pick of the respondent for this question is agree, that is 96 respondents at 48%, and the lowest is very disagree at 3 respondents, that is 1%. For question 2, I feel that e-wallet with a larger user base are more likely to be regulated and secure. The most respondent pick is agree, that on 88 respondents, that is 44%, and the lowest is very disagree at 3 respondents, that is 1%. For question 3, are you more confident in the data privacy of e-wallet with a partnerships and regulatory oversight due to a large network? Most people pick on agree, that is 91 respondent at 45%, and the lowest is very disagree at 2 respondent, that is 1%. Last but not least, for this question of network effect, question 4, I think seeing my friends or family using an e-wallet influences my trust in its data privacy. Mostly people pick on agree, that is 93 respondents, that is 46%, and the lowest is very disagree at 4 respondents, that is 2%. Last questions. Question 5. There are more people around you use e-wallet. Does it increase your confidence in the platform's privacy policy? People pick agree mostly, that is 95 respondent at 47%, and the lowest is 3 respondent at 1%.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Faratika binti Saidin. My number matrix BG2311038. Today I will talk about this chapter, highlight key factor influencing e-wallet adoption in Malaysia, including transaction speed, accessibility, discount, receipt control, and network effect. Fast payment, instant user certification, practically in busy area like campus and online shopping. Easy to use and support for underserved area, but require improved digital and education. Discount and cashback affiliate attract user but must be balanced with strategy. Features such as spending overview and strong measurable trust and encourage use, while broader merchant activity and social influencer increase adoption. This finding provide insight for business policymakers and future research to support Malaysia transition to a cashless society. Thank you. Next, I will talk about this study emphasizes the importance of user-focused platform and marketing for business, the need for policymakers to improve digital literacy and infrastructure, and the opportunity for academics to explore technology and culture impact on e-wallet adoption. Future research should invite demographic factors such income, education, culture, influencer, and evidence technology like AI to gain deeper insight. Overall, this study underscores the critical role of this factor in driving e-wallet adoption, supporting Malaysia's transition to cashless society, and embracing future research on digital payment system. That is all for me. Thank you.